It's the Voice Coach podcast with me, Nic Redman, your own personal voice geek, ready to guide you through getting the most out of your speaking voice. If you use your voice for a living as an actor, podcaster, voice artist, speaker, or presenter, then this is the podcast for you. Let's crack on. Ho, ho, ho! My goodness, it's not quite Christmas, but it's sort of nearly Christmas, and you're probably starting to think about gifts and stuff, and your family are all like, what can I get you for Christmas? Well, guess what, friend? Here are a few very specific niche gift ideas that you can give your family so that you don't end up with, socks. Listen, I love socks, and if you ever come on a retreat with me, you'll know that we love a big fat sock to keep our feet warm when we're doing voice work. But just in case you're concerned that your family are going to get you another scented candle, which you don't want, or some other insert generic gift here are a few things to ask Santa for. Right. Number 1, a nebulizer. Now, it's the newest technology in vocal health, my friend. It's really good for hydrating the vocal folds. At vocal fold level, you get much better absorption of the saline solution that you breathe in, that you nebulize, that you put in the little machine at vocal fold level than you do with the old traditional steaming, as much as that's also lovely. But if you want to be up to date with keeping your voice going, then getting a nebulizer is a really great idea. Now, if you're based in the UK, there's a great company called Vocal Mist. They offer a brilliant voice-specific nebulizer, but it does take a while to get to the UK. In the UK, there's a great one by a company called Beurer, Beurer, which you can get online, which is really brilliant. And it basically helps assist in your vocal recovery and maintenance. It keeps those lovely vocal folds nice and slippery with lots of mucus. Hello, mucus, take a drink, which makes voicing easier. What a treat. And just between you, me and the walls, if you have a wee bit too much to drink over Christmas, a nebulizer is a really great way to recover. Please drink responsibly. Okay, number 2, an SOVT straw or a voice straw. There's a lot of crack about how you can use straws in your warm-up and your maintenance and your vocal recovery program. I have a whole episode on straws, which I have put a link to in the show notes. So have a listen to that if you're like, what do you mean I can use a straw? Basically, if you like a gadget, then it's a really fun addition to your warm-up. You can do lots of exercises to help with breath, to help with vocal fold closure and vocal variety, and releasing tension, basically, for your warm-up, your resets and your cool-downs. So there we go, a straw. Again, there'll be a link in the show notes. But if you have a look at the voice straw or SOVT straw, you're on to a winner. Okay, number 3. Of course, why was it not number 1, but a water bottle? Always. Can you ever really have enough water bottles? I think you could probably add in travel mugs here as well too for your hot hydration on the go. Did you know you can get Bluetooth water bottles now? Somebody brought one on the last retreat, and every time it just beeped every now and again, and then they drank. So, if you think you're terrible at hydrating, and right now it's making me want to have a little drink, then get yourself a water bottle, Bluetooth or otherwise. Number 4, voice book of some kind. There are some great books out there, like I've said in previous episodes. I think it was number 80. There are some brilliant voice books out there to help you work on your voice at home. And then last episode, I recommended some non-voice books as well. So check out those episodes, 80 and 81, if you fancy popping a little book on your Christmas list. Number 5. I don't know if you've heard, but I created a voice warm-up card deck. What? I know, I don't mention it enough. I'm literally picking one up now as if I'm on, those TV programs that sell stuff to you. See if you can imagine me next to the microphone presenting the voice deck to the microphone. Oh, wow. Maybe I'll do a shuffling sound effect. Here's me opening it. I'm very good at my own sound effects this episode. Well done me. Look. Is that shuffling? Does that work? Oh, I should go into Foley. Oh, now they're all mixed up though. I didn't think this through. Anyway, point is, I've made a voice deck. It's a deck of cards that help you warm up. There's 4 sections: body, breath, sound, speech. Every little section has a collection of exercises for you to piece together your own new, fun, interesting and effective warm-up every day. So again, if you feel like your warm-up's getting a bit stilted or you're bored, grab yourself a wee voice deck and give it a shuffle, because every day you can have a brand new little warm-up. Isn't that fun? Just a wee mention on posting dates, actually, in fairness, because I post these ones myself, is if you want one and you live outside of the UK, you'd probably better get on it ASAP because they take a wee while to travel across the world. So get one ordered soon if you're an international customer. If you're a UK purchaser, you've probably got until the start of December. Postal strikes notwithstanding, of course. But I'd just get it as soon as you can, if you want one, just to be sure, so that you're not disappointed or you're not disappointing somebody else as they delve into their stocking on the big day. So there we go. Get yourself a voice deck. Number 6, a planner. What's a planner? Well, you know, a planner for planning your career. Coming into the new year, starting January with a bang, there's nothing better than having a nice, shiny bit of stationery. This one's more specifically for you if you're a voiceover artist or if there's a voiceover in your life that you'd like to treat. But remember, my darling friend Leah Marks and I created a voiceover specific career planner called the Voiceover Career Planner. Shock horror. It's really great, and hundreds of people around the world, which is a weird thing to say, are enjoying using it and finding it really useful. So I've put a link in the show notes to that as well. If you want to check out what the Voiceover Career Planner is all about, you can get one wherever you are in the world. Again, they do take a wee bit of time just to print and get out, so get it as soon as you can. So there we go. That's 6 things that you can get on your Christmas list, or that you can get for somebody else if they're voicey mad like me. There are links in the show notes to everything I could find a link to. But also I'd love to know what's on your voice gift wish list. Do let me know. Pop in my DMs on Instagram or shoot me a little email via my website, nicredmanvoice.com, because maybe I've left something out. But for now, happy, oh dear God, it's nearly Christmas and I've not done any planning yet season. Happy shopping. Thanks for listening to the Voice Coach podcast. For even more tips, tricks, exercises and general crack, head over to our Facebook community, The Voice and Accent Hub. Thanks again.